It's Saturday, June 27th, 2020. My name is Noah Seeley, and welcome to my channel. Today we're back to LeetCode. As mentioned last Saturday, I like to devote Saturday videos to pumping out one or two LeetCode questions that look fun for you guys. They're quicker videos, but I show off solutions to common LeetCode questions that you may see in a job interview, or at least get you thinking of what level of questions you might see during a technical job interview. Today, I'll be showing a solution to the LeetCode question called Basic Calculator. So with all of that out of the way, let's check out this question. So the question shown here, as mentioned, is called Basic Calculator. The problem consists of constructing a calculator that will evaluate a string with a combination of addition and subtraction expressions, with some parts of those in parentheses or brackets. The question calls us to follow the basic order of operation rules, so in this case we'll have to find a way to evaluate everything in brackets before anything that's not. So I found a pretty good algorithm to solve this that I'll describe here, that was found in the solutions section to this problem. I'm going to be describing it here myself, but feel free to go check out that section for additional visuals and walkthroughs for this question. So basically, to solve this, we're going to be using a stack on a reverse string of the input expression in order to make our calculator work. A key part to this problem is to recognize that while addition is both associative and commutative, subtraction is not. Thus, we cannot move brackets or operands around and yield the same results while working with the subtraction operator, such as we could with addition. To compensate for this, we'll simply reverse the equation and pop each operand and operation in the stack that way. So with that being said, this is how our algorithm will work. Step 1 is we'll iterate character by character through the reverse input string, each time checking if the current character is a digit, operator, or space. So for step 2, we'll say that while we process this, we'll have to check if digits are more than just one character long, such as 567. If they are longer than one character, we can simply multiply the current digit by a power of 10 and then add the next digit, because as mentioned, we're working on the reversed version of this expression, so that should work out. So the third part of this algorithm is that when we make it to a bracket or a parentheses, we know that a bracketed part of the expression just ended, as we're working on the reverse expression. With this knowledge, we can continue to push operands and operators onto our stack until we reach the next parentheses, indicating the start of the bracketed expression that we're currently within. We can then pop all of these bracketed operators and operands off and push the result back onto the main stack. So yeah, that's our algorithm. We can do this again and again until we've processed through the whole string, our stack is empty, and by then we should have our correct result. So here's some sample code for the question. I wasn't able to get around to coding it myself today, as I'm a bit time crunched today from working on tomorrow's video, but this code was taken from the LeetCode solution section of the problem and elegantly wraps up the algorithm that we just described. I just want to make it very clear that this is not my code, rather theirs on the solution section at leetcode.com. So with that being said, in this code, we can see how they set up the stack and work through the algorithm that we've discussed from above. This runs in big O of n time complexity, as we have to process through the full length of the input string. So yeah, with that question being submitted, that wraps up today's video. Like I said, this is the basic calculator problem on LeetCode, and a lot of the ideas for the solution were taken from the solution section of the problem. Happy Saturday, guys, and thanks for coming to another LeetCode Saturdays. Once again, we've used LeetCode to find these problems, so as always, I've linked all resources that I've used in the description below for you guys to go check out yourselves. If you feel that I've missed anything or got anything wrong, please let me know in the comment section below. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.